those new calls for transparency have spurred some in Congress to try again to ban their colleagues from trading stocks altogether. A political movement that's made for some unusual alliances, like a bill co-sponsored by far-right firebrand Matt Gaetz and progressive Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
We have access to sensitive information, and to think that a person could then purchase individual stock and make bets and trades and personally benefit from that is, I think, in direct conflict with the public service, the spirit of public service that we're here to do.
And then there's the duo from Colorado, Republican Ken Buck and Democrat Joe Neguse, who signed a letter with 19 other Republicans and Democrats pushing congressional leaders to do something about stock trading.
Why ban members of Congress from trading stocks?
Because it appears to be unethical, and it is wrong fundamentally, and the American people know it's wrong.
The American people expect members of Congress to be serving the American people and the American public and not their stock portfolios.
Several lawmakers we spoke with who declined to go on camera said their trades are handled by financial advisors and made often without their knowledge. And others said that trading stocks shouldn't be banned because doing so would cut off a financial source that some politicians use to make ends meet.
What do you say to those of your colleagues?
Stop whining. You know, we signed up for this job. We knew what the pay was. It isn't a, we're going to pay you this much plus corruption.
Corruption is what Congress first tried to tackle 10 years ago, passing the Stock Act. That was the law that officially banned members of Congress from trading with non-public information. But there are still accusations some members of Congress do exactly that.
Have you both become aware of colleagues of yours that are bending the rules with their trades?
Look, I'm going to keep this bipartisan. I am not going to go into some names. We both know the names of some people that have made millions of dollars off of trading, spouses trading stocks while committee hearings are going on.
One prominent lawmaker whose finances are consistently under a microscope is former Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, who's disclosed millions of dollars of profit from trades over the years, many made by her husband, a financier.
Now let's take a look at where this really all began, the famous Pelosi Tracker.
And a popular social media account called the Pelosi Stock Tracker now posts to hundreds of thousands of followers the trades the former speaker discloses. Behind the scenes, it's run by Chris Josephs in an attempt to market his app Autopilot. It all started 2 years ago when Chris and his friends put $20,000 in a portfolio designed to match every trade Pelosi disclosed.
How'd that portfolio do?
Pretty well.
Now, Chris says Autopilot has $10 million of user money dedicated to just following the trades the former speaker reports.
It seems like proving it is the hardest thing, proving whether they're trading off of public or non-public information.
Yes, but does it matter? Like, that's the big question. Does it matter? Should they be doing it? They shouldn't be trading in the first place.
In a statement, Pelosi's office told us she does not own any stocks herself and has no prior knowledge or subsequent involvement in any transactions made by her husband. A spokesperson added she was fully supportive of an attempt by Congress in 2022 to address members' stock trading, efforts which, despite public pressure, failed. Fast forward to 2023, and a slate of similar bills are seeing the same resistance.
It has taken longer than we certainly would have liked, but we're going to continue to push forward. More and more members have joined in this effort than perhaps ever before.
There are 4 or 5 bills out there with really good ideas in each one of them. They've got to be brought together.
There are 4 or 5 bills out there, but none of them are going anywhere right now. They're all stuck in various committees.
All right, welcome to Congress.